Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. And it all boils down to who he is, how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camps.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Chimaev's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Nice takedown. There you go. Nice.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Islam Makhachev. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Another thwack there to the outside of that lead leg.
Another big takedown.
Islam Makhachev gets back up again. And once again looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Oh, Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not...
Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to work very bad head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Back to the feet now. Excellent. So an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he needs. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
And again shoots for a takedown. Again takedown stuffed. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedowns.
Chimaev's in half guard. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Round two straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner, and Chimaev's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, beautiful counter on the jab after blocking the strike. Nice job turning defense into offense for the longer fight. Hook lands.
That was a nice transition. That was right on the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. But he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Makhachev's back to the north-south position now. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back. Accuracy land right there. His opponent's wobbling.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. There you go. There you go.
I need you to fight back.
Oh, man.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Makhachev gets back up. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler at this level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedowns.
Nice punch there by Chimaev.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Chimaev's cut on his lip is getting worse.
He's got to grab it. He's got to recover.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh, my goodness. And that'll do it. Makhachev with a huge knockout tonight. highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by knockout, and what a way to send a statement to the rest of the contenders in this division that it is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this 170-pound king.